Hello friends, I am back today with another video, and today I attempted to do lilsimsie's shell challenge. She posted this I think a few weeks ago, but I hadn't gotten the chance to do it yet because I had already finished all my videos after that were like posted previously. So it's finally here. I just finished the build and I finally have time to record a voiceover because I'm in England. If you've been watching the last few videos, you would know I was gonna go to England, but I made it successfully. I've been here for a week today. So that's weird. I have so many stories, so I can't wait to tell you all about it today. But yeah, I really like this shell challenge actually. It was kind of fun and not as hard as I thought it would be. The floor plan usually takes me a really long time on shell challenges, and this one it didn't take that long, and even, like, the roofing as well wasn't that hard. So I was actually kind of like happy with it. And I really like how it looks. I did many attempts for this. I had like 3 other versions. I even tried to make like a castle, but then I forgot that I don't know how to terraform in this game, so I gave up on that after working on it for like 2.5 hours, or maybe 5 hours even. I don't know. Probably not 5, but I worked on it for way too long, and then I was like, no, this is never going to be finished, and if it is finished, it's going to be an hour-long video, and there's no point in doing that, so I built this instead. I really like this. I think it's really cozy, but I'm a big fan. But time for all my stories, because I have so many, and I think you'd want to hear about them if you won't care. I don't know. If you don't care, then I'm sorry, I'm going to talk about it anyway. But all I ever talk about is myself on this channel, so it should not be a surprise. But I went to England. We left on Wednesday last week. So on Wednesday, we had to get a COVID test in the morning, and then we got the train to London at night. So COVID test in the morning is the first thing that went wrong. You might be like, how hard can it be? Because we tested negative, so that was fine. But we got to the testing place at like 10 in the morning. We were early. We couldn't even get there. We had to like walk through like some sketchy path that we definitely weren't supposed to walk on because the Google Maps instructions made it look like it was really easy to get to, and actually we were risking our lives. So we walked wrong like 5 times to even get there. But then we get to the testing place. We like walk in. It's like a weird random place. You know how like testing places can be basically anywhere now? Like people can just sign up their random, like, I don't know, whatever, like people can just do it as like a little side business. Well, we get there. It's like a sports shop, like a place where you would buy like sports equipment, I'm guessing, usually. So we get there. It looks a bit strange and messy. But it was fine. Like it looked like clean or whatever. It's just not what I was expecting in my head. And then we get there. This guy that was supposed to do our COVID test had no idea what he was doing. He had to call like 7 different people. And then after like 30 minutes, he was like, okay, I'm gonna call someone and make her come over to help me because I can't do it. So we were at the testing place for an hour, which is a really good start, obviously. That's what everyone wants. When you need a test that is negative by that same evening, to make sure you can even leave the country, you get very nervous when this kind of stuff happens. But luckily, we were only taking like a lateral flow like test, so you get the results of them very quickly. It was literally like 15 to 30 minutes, so that was not the problem. We were just like, why are we wasting time here? This is not good. But we did the test. The woman came after we had been there for an hour. It was a bit of a waste of time, but it was fine. Did the test. It didn't even hurt. I think it hurt Heather more than me, but I was literally fine. And then we went to the bus and back home, got a negative test. Then, not back home, to the train station. So we went to the train station, took the train to Amsterdam, because the train to London is from Amsterdam, obviously. We take the train, we're on this train. Suddenly, we're going past a station that the train is normally supposed to stop at. So we're all sat there like, what just happened? How does that even happen? And then the train driver just goes like, oops, sorry, we missed out on this stop. Maybe we'll be able to go back later. I'm like, are you really gonna turn this train around? Because I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think you can just do that. So, you know, that was a bit concerning. And then suddenly, like a minute later, the train stops at a completely different station, and they're just like, oh, okay, so if you need to get off at the other stop, just get off here and you can take another train and it will take you back to that stop. So I'm sorry. I was like, excuse me? How does that even happen? Anyway, that was a very strange experience. Kind of funny though. I was having a very good time at this point, because I was just, imagine you're just stood waiting on a platform, waiting for a train. It's already slightly delayed because our train was delayed for like some other issues, I don't even know. And then you're just stood by your platform, your train's already late, you're already frustrated, and then the train just goes zoom and it's gone, and it's never going to come back, so you have to wait like 30 minutes again for the next train. So not everyone was having a good day today. I don't even know how a train can even miss this stop. It's not like a bus where you have to like stop it. Like trains are supposed to just stop everywhere, you know what I mean? It was very confusing. As someone who takes trains a lot, this has never happened to me in my entire life. But then we got to Amsterdam. We made it there safely. We went to like buy some food. We went to McDonald's, obviously, because it's easy. And then we realized we had made a mistake, because we were there like 4 hours early, and it was like -3 degrees outside. We were freezing cold, like absolutely freezing. I was miserable because my back got so tense because I'd been like nervous about, you know, going to a different country and about the COVID test. And then it was cold outside, so my back was really tense and I was in so much pain, which isn't good. I get back pain a lot anyway, but that was not a good time. So we just sat in like Amsterdam Central and just waited there on the floor for like a while, and then we went to like check into the Eurostar, and then we got on the train. We made it, it was fine. The train was fine. I don't know. I think I didn't have a really good time because I was really nervous, but I would have been fine if I hadn't been so stressed. And then we got to London at like 10 p.m. The train was actually really fast, by the way. Like, literally very fast. Like, the train goes absolute super speed, which is a little bit scary. And then, but like, the train gets from Amsterdam to London in like 4 hours, which is insane. It feels like it makes sense. The way how fast it goes, it really doesn't. It literally is like only a few episodes of the show if you want to just watch stuff. So I'll probably do that on the way home. But it was kind of fun. We made it to London. I was so dead when we got to London. We checked into our hotel, woke up the next morning, walked outside of the hotel, took a COVID test again, and then went back to the hotel, ate a McDonald's breakfast, left the hotel and got on the next train to go to Heather's family. So, I don't know. We've taken so many COVID tests. It's been really great. All of them have been negative, by the way. I took 3 COVID tests 3 days in a row, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and all of them were negative. So, I feel a lot better about that because I was really worried because we were going to see so many people in Heather's family because there's no lockdown in England. So, it's been really weird seeing this many people, by the way. I feel really, like, illegal at all times. It makes me feel nervous. But then it was Christmas time. So on Christmas Eve, we went to church, which I was very nervous about. In my last video where I like talked about this, I was very nervous about going to church. Church was fine. It was kind of exciting. I didn't really know what was going on because I don't know anything about, church stuff. But it was kind of fun. Then it was Christmas. Oh, wait, we watched a Santa tracker as well on Christmas Eve. That was kind of fun. I'd never done that before because we don't really have Santa in the Netherlands. Then we fed the reindeer. That's also an important thing. We put like some oatmeal and glitters in a jar and shook it up and then threw it on the grass. I don't even know. But it was exciting for me. This is not a thing that we normally do. But then we all went to bed, obviously. And then the next morning, Santa had obviously been to the house, and it was very exciting. I've never had like Christmas with presents before, and the Christmas kind of thing that you do in the Netherlands, the Christmas that like presents show up during the day. They don't just like, they're not just there when you wake up. So I woke up, went downstairs, saw a whole living room full of presents, and I was like, oh my god. I was like amazed. I had like a whole bag of presents for me, and it was very exciting. I was not expecting that at all. I got some really cute stuff. I'm very excited about it. I don't know how I'm gonna get it home. That's a problem for me in a week. I genuinely don't know how Heather and I are gonna pack all of our stuff. But problem for future me. But I'm very excited about it. And then her family came a few hours later, and the whole room was filled with presents again. Like, this is all very new to me, and I was just amazed by the amount of presents that one can get. Oh my god. I was having so much fun. I don't know, it was great. We had like Christmas dinner at like 2 p.m, which is also something I'd never done before. We usually just eat, at like dinner time, but we ate super early, and then it also gets dark here at like 4 p.m, which is very strange. So, because it's like, I feel like that's a lot sooner than it is in the Netherlands. I'm not sure though. I've not been paying attention, but by the time that we were done eating, it was almost getting dark already, and I was like, I could go to sleep right now. But we stayed up for like many more hours after that. Played some games with her cousins. It was really fun. Christmas dinner is good, by the way, like a bunch of different things. I had some turkey. I don't know. I had Yorkshire pudding for the first time. It was good. This is something that Heather's been begging me to try for like the whole time she's known me for. So it's all been very fun. It's currently the 30th. 30th? Is that how you say that? I think so. But tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I don't know what we're doing for New Year's Eve, but I'm excited anyway. I'll let you know. This video is going up on the last day of 2021. Isn't that strange? I cannot believe it's almost 2022. Gonna have a mental breakdown about that next. But life is weird. I'm living my best life in England though. Having a great time. My New Year's this is gonna be the first time I celebrate New Year's in a different time zone. So like my parents are gonna have New Year's an hour before me, which is kind of strange. But I guess then I can celebrate with both my parents and then also Heather's family, like kind of separately. I guess I'll call them at like their midnight. I don't know. We'll see. But it's been very exciting. I'm having a great time in England. It's been a really fun time. I really like it. England's so like exactly what I expected and completely different at the same time. It's still very disorienting that cars are on the other side of the road. I don't think that will ever be not confusing for me. And then also, I don't know, what else is there that confuses me? I went to Weatherspoons. That's also a thing. I don't know. We went yesterday. So, we went to one, and then we got there, and they were not serving food. Like, on Weatherspoons, it's like a pub, and then you, like, order food from an app, and, like, your drinks and stuff, you order it all through an app to your table. So it's very antisocial. It's great. But every single food option, they just, like, it was like, oh, out of stock. So we sat there. Everyone already ordered drinks. So we, like, had one drink, and then we left and, like, ran to another one across town. So that was kind of fun. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff going on. We got into the other Weatherspoons right as other people were getting kicked out. It made me feel very stressed. I don't like going out anyway, but oh well. So that was definitely an experience for me. But yeah, I'm having a good time in England. It's been really fun. I went to Build-A-Bear. Oh my god. I'm currently sat with Luna. It's a little bunny from Build-A-Bear. She has a heartbeat. Wait. Can you hear that? That's Luna's heartbeat. They don't have Build-A-Bear in the Netherlands. So I've been like waiting to go to Build-A-Bear for like 2 years. I was gonna go the first time I went to England to see my girlfriend, and then I had to leave within like 24 hours of getting there, so that was unfortunate. So I never got to go, and I haven't been to England since because of COVID. But now I finally came back, and I got a Build-A-Bear. She's very soft, she's very nice. I have a lot of pictures of her. Future me, put this on the screen while you're editing. I have many of them. She's very cute, she's very soft, I love her a lot. I'm very excited. She's very perfect cuddle size for like a big person like me. She's like nice and soft, and I love her. We bought her a Christmas sweater. It's very cute. I'm very excited about it. We also got her some butterfly clips that were just Heather's sisters, but oh well. It's been really fun. I'm very excited. I feel like a child the way I'm like enjoying Build-A-Bear so much. While we were there, I was like, oh my god. I felt like I was like adopting a child or something. You have to like make yourself a birth certificate, and like you like stuff it, and you get to like put a heart in it and make a wish. It was so cute. I was so excited. You don't understand. If you've never been to Build-A-Bear and you have the chance, please go. You're gonna have so much fun. I feel so attached to this. I'm so happy. People in Discord have already claimed their parental status. We've already found a godmother. But little Luna has many aunts. It's very exciting. So, I don't know. I'm having a really good time. I've not streamed at all, though, because I'm worried about people listening to me. Heather's sister lives, like, upstairs with us, and this is the first time I've had the chance to even record a voiceover because she left the house to go for a walk. So, I'm doing this very quickly to make sure that she doesn't hear me. But I also don't know if the Wi-Fi would even be good enough to stream from here. I've not attempted it, but that's okay. I can take a break for a little bit more. I'm just happy that I can at least upload a YouTube video now, because I was worried about not being able to make any content at all, and then I would have been really sad. Also, another fun thing, on Discord, we've been playing, is it called Gartic Phone or something? I don't know. It's like a game where you like write a sentence, and then the other person has to draw it, and then someone else has to like write what they see, and then like it just goes on for a little bit. Oh my god, we've been having so much fun. We've been playing it for like 2 nights in a row now, and oh, the best things in the world come out of it. It's so funny. For one of them, there was a thing where someone wrote like a banana peeling the skin off a human, but I got it, like the drawing of it, and I was like, it looks like an angry banana shaking a baby that's like pooing. And it just very exciting. So I've been having a good time, but yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back hopefully soon, and